Okay, putting on the chin mount, here it is. But it comes with these 3M, oops, that fell, 3M type tape stuff that it really doesn't work, man. It's fallen off before. So I love the chin mount system though. The brace itself is great, the mount, very reliable, but not that tape. So what my fix for that is using this SUGRU moldable glue, which is basically a putty, and as you can see, that's where these 3M things were, but I actually put a little bit more so it gets a little bit more contact, and you just put it on here and you have time. It takes 24 hours to set, so you can kind of fill in that, make sure it's touching like that. Then kind of roll this back in a little. You get a little more contact, you can see, than what this would have been giving. I mean, it's a big difference. But this also does not come apart. This is not going to melt with heat, you know, as you're riding around. This stuff, and it's not really, what really starts to come apart is not what's connected to the helmet itself, but what's actually adhering to this. So then you see it's sagging. So avoid all that. I ride in Florida, so that's not going to work. Now I'm going to put the mount goes right along this right here. So make sure you can see that. Yeah, I'm going to put it right above this trim piece. It's going to go right here. See how nice that looks? It doesn't block the vents. No holes. And with this stuff, it's really, this might not be in focus with the camera right now, but that's okay. Just want to make sure it's lined up. Again, not to worry. You have plenty of time to get this. So up in the center, and we're just going to squeeze so we know it's touching, and then line that up so this is lined up with this right here. This stuff I'm about to peel off. Keep it aligned. Now we're going to take that excess off. All right, now take this off. If you do any vinyl wrap or any type of work like that, you could probably have one of these laying around. But you could look for those type of tools to cut this off without using a razor that could mar up your helmet. I'm just gonna apply, use this to cut off this excess, squeeze some more out, and just make sure that I get all the gaps covered. And I'm gonna take this edge and just kind of find that. I'm just gonna scoop that off, put it over here. To give it a really clean look, just take that off. Right. And there's dozens of YouTube videos of people doing the same thing, using this adhesive putty to do pretty much what I'm doing. So it's a pretty solid choice. It's a lot better than the 3M that comes with these kits. This stuff doesn't stick to your fingers. If it does, it just comes off. You can just use water. It's not it's not going to stick to your hand. So it's really filling in those gaps. Well, I'm going to finish this off and I'll show you the finished result. Okay, so there you have it. it is now finished, and you can see how nice and clean that comes out. And I'm telling you, this is not going to, you know, with the heat, it's not going to just come off or start sagging. This will be on permanently. I used it for my Cardo attachment. So you can see it's clean on there. A little rubber trim piece. It's clean all the way around. Once it's like really set by tomorrow, I'll just come back and kind of wipe some of this other white stuff off, but it is mounted perfectly.